It's time to change the season, High Priestess.
Are you sure? Remember that...
Yes, I'm ready. Once again, we turn the wheel of the year.
From which is new to which is old, we greet the coming of the cold.
We call forth the spirits of quiet and reflection.
We call on the candle's flame surrounded by darkness.
We say goodbye to the bounty of the fall harvests.
And welcome winter.
Well done, Keeper. When it is time, we will repeat this ritual to turn the season from winter to spring.
Tara, I was just about to knock. You've got to come to my house, quick. The rest of the coven is already there.
Sure, but what's this all about?
You'll see. It's really weird.
Whoa. What is going on?
It's been like this all morning.
It wasn't me, I swear.
No one is accusing you of anything, Sebastian.
Not yet.
It's not replenishing our magic anymore. Look what happens when I put in a shell.
That's definitely not right.
Maybe Vanessa charmed the fountain before she left. Like a final act of revenge.
I wonder if this is what's caused all the strange things that have happened lately. Like the bunny ears and Cameron turning into a duck.
And my skateboard going haywire?
Yeah, which you caused by dipping your sapphire in the wellspring.
Yes, but the bunny ear thing happened well before that.
Right.
I don't think it was Vanessa either, to tell you the truth. I've been testing the well magic readings. She would have left a bigger impression if she had tinkered with it.
Impression, eh? Well, that might be a start. Craft this potion, Keeper. We'll pour it into the wellspring fountain, and she'll spill her secrets.
Hiya, Shelby. Keeping warm this winter?
Yeah, of course. My cabin and my fire suit me. The wool you gave me last winter is a help. Speaking of which, I heard Marty might have brought some ducks over on the ferry.
That was a strange segue even for you, Shelby.
I need feathers for a pillow. Mine's gotten so flat it's hardly any use. You keeping any ducks on your farm?
Yes, I am. I can see if I can source some feathers for you.
Much obliged.
Morning, Kim.
Hey, Tara. So apparently everyone was so happy with how well the winter feast went last year that they've asked me to run it again. And from now on. Yay.
Well, of course. You did a great job.
I mean, I just bossed all my... Speaking of which, your salmon dish was such a hit that we ran...
Sure. Happy...
Great. I'm going to make the rounds now and see what everyone else...
Bruno, I'm not letting you give up when you just started. Tara, can you please tell Bruno that if you like someone, it's normal to DM her?
What's this about you sending DMs, Bruno?
I helped Bruno set up a dating profile. Yuri even gave him a fresh cut so we could take new pictures.
Indeed. After seeing Juliet's mom marry Thomas, I got to thinking about myself. Maybe I don't need to keep being a lonely heart. Wasn't sure if the ladies would be interested in an old salt like me. But then I matched with Jenny.
Oh, who's Jenny?
She's a widow over in Milkwater, and from what I can tell, a real firecracker. And she's funny, too. She's the only one I want to talk to, but I'm nervous I'll mess it up. She's a real lady, you know?
And that's why you gotta DM her.
I don't know. Would it be off-putting to do things the old-fashioned way?
No matter what you do, just do it your way.
I think I'll send a love card and a bouquet.
What about candy?
Since you mention it, let's add that too. Would you be able to help me out, Tara?
I'd be thrilled to. What should the love card say?
How about... to the...
Aw, that's so... Aw. I'll get right on it.
The winter feast has...
Oh my gosh! I did the card trick just like you said! I can't wait to show...
Ooh, don't show them how.
You're so gentle with all the kids, Shelby. Gentler than you treat their parents.
They haven't learned to disrespect...
Where you come from. You mean the city?
No.
I get the sense you've...
You haven't the half of it.
I'm getting the sense that everyone...
No matter what someone wants.
Here's the enhanced scrying potion, Farseer.
Yes, that looks just right. Let's see what she has to tell us. We poured a scrying potion into this fountain, and she called you here. Is there anything you might like to tell us, messenger? Have you been tampering with our well?
No, I would never do that, Tara. You believe me, don't you?
I don't know, Cameron. Are you sure you didn't, I don't know, accidentally do something?
Fine. Ever since the events of last year, I worked so hard to earn my... So I decided if I was gonna really...
So you tossed them?
Yes, and it started shooting out sparks, so I backed away and practically tripped over this duck that had just waddled by. I guess the duck had escaped from Marty's ranch, so I picked it up and took it back. And well, we all know what happened the next morning.
Okay, you threw your medals into the fountain, and Sebastian dipped...
Brew up more of that in hand, but then we'll need to ask the The true culprit will...
There must be some way to figure out what gift... Hi, Violet. Picking wildflowers?
No, I just come here to read a book sometimes. I'm working on my own book, but I keep running out of papers. Do you have any to spare?
Here's your paper, Violet.
Thanks. This might...
No.
I know exactly what you mean. So this book I've been working on, it was my mom's. The more time passes, I'm worried one day I'll wake up having forgotten it.
Let me know.
Thanks.
Let's find out who started this method.
The...
Tick-tock, turn back the clock, and let the past be unlocked.
Whoa! That made my tummy feel funny.
Kids, why would the Wellspring Fountain call you? Did you do anything to it?
It was all Emmy's idea.
Rat!
Emmy!
Look, you guys all get to be witches, and it looks so fun. And now Sebastian's been initiated, but we still have to wait forever. So we thought we'd toss a coin into the fountain and make a wish to grow it faster.
Oh, Emmy.
But it didn't work.
But it did light up and change colors. So then we thought if we dipped some of the dyed eggs in it, maybe it would turn into rainbow colors.
But it didn't, so we got bored.
And you left the wellspring dyed eggs around town for Natalia, Angus, and Parker to find.
That was just a coincidence, we swear.
You can't offer coins to the wellspring. Only things you've grown or crafted yourself.
I've spoken to Perry, and she suggested a potion that should put the wellspring fountain back in order. Keeper, if you could brew it, I would appreciate it. I'm going to take these two home and write an incantation that keeps them...
Aww. Fair enough.
Okay.
You did it! That is certainly a relief. Tara, I don't know what this town would do without you. Here, you earned this.
Just don't toss them in the fountain.
Oh, please. I think we've had enough drama around here.
Duck!
What?
You've got my duck feathers. I thank you.
Oh. As requested, here.
Oh.
This is such a heartfelt.
Before I go off to...
Hey, Tara. Whew, I'm gonna make my abuela's coquito. I already got the cinnamon.
Oh, is it...
Girl, if I put eggs in, it's mad.
Morning, Tara.
Aw, thanks.
Enjoy.
Zephyr, you really gotta warn a gal before you're gonna pop in like that.
Sorry. The townsfolk have been so welcome. So I asked Kim if I could do a fireworks display.
Kim?
Well, no. So we're doing it. Only now Ariel's sore at me. So I'm gonna enchant them. So I just need some
Happy to help, Zephyr. I remember poor...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Of course you was. Your Graham never... Well, I bet Hazel would have been...
Hey, Zephyr! Ready to...
Always! Come see me at the Winter Feast when it's time for the show.
Guess what time it is, Francis? Coquito time!
Wepa! Come see me.
Oh, this couldn't be more perfect.
Welcome. I would like to invite our organizer.
Ha! Well, last year was But ever since last spring, we're still weird. But it's cool.
Thanks, Kim.
I think it's time.
Great! Now, don't worry, folks. Merlin's magical fire... And I just wanted to thank you. Happy New Year, everybody!
Violet.
I wish it was. Only Sebastian didn't make... Can we use your scrying bowl? My scrying bowl got smashed when someone got the...
Okay, wait here.
There it goes! Come on. No way! He can't...
Uh-huh, because that's definitely...
Touche. Okay, I guess we'll have to search...
Help! These things grabbed me and I'm out of magic!
You know the...
No, I did not.
Little bro, I am...
This stranger who is gracing me with her presence. Is this my wife?
Cut it out, Parker.
Come on, Lena, I'm just teasing. You work too hard. At least you should take time to hang out with your friends like this lovely lady.
I think you might have a point, Parker.
Look, I know Parker is right. I just don't know how to make more... You know, I wish... But then, I really don't have the... I am glad you moved back, Tara.
Tara, there's something I've been meaning to say. I'm so very sorry about your gran. Hazel and Marcus were the only people sometimes.
You can talk to me.
I think I was born in Hungary. Spent most of my time...
I'm sorry to hear about your parents.
They knew it was coming. They were, but that's a story for another.
They might feel rusty.
Thank you, Tara.
I have a lot to learn about...
That you do.
How's it going, Shelby?
The arthritis is flaring up again. It's getting worse. I might have to buy all my shrooms and shell.
Oh, that's awful.
Oh, she's given me all her best brews.
I know. What about a summon small things incantation?
Those never last long enough.
There's a longer version of that incantation I can...
Oh, you don't...
Somehow, what just went down with Mom...
At least he's...
Yeah, but Mom might have gone too far snatching his wand. Hey.
What? Sure, I could...
I have an incantation that might be...
You got it.
Thanks, Tara. I just put my family back together. I am...
Sebastian, come here. I've had some time to think this over. You went into the gloaming alone, and you're not even of age.
Mom, I can explain. I just needed some...
Child, have you learned nothing from... You clearly weren't ready to join the coven yet.
You know what? Take it. You missed out on, like, my whole... I knew staying on this island was a mistake.
Bastian, wait!
Ah, there you are, Keeper.
Of course, High Priestess. What is it you...
Well, now that we know more of what happened in the gloaming with my father, I'd like to attempt a memory...
Whoa.
It's something of a long...
You have...
Precisely. And spell work of this magnet...
Which is where I...
For this ritual, I'll need... This recipe will...
Gotcha. This should help make foraging a bit easier, Shelby.
You're too kind, Tara. These old bones are grateful.
Here you are, High Priestess. The colored candles, as requested.
All my gratitude. These will be absolute...
No problem.
Oh, I hope so. And please, take this as well.
Here's your enchanted paper, Violet. Do you mind if I ask what you're going to do with it?
Well, so I thought second best thing would be mine. I'm going to make her an enchanted memory album.
I would be careful with memory.
Don't worry. I would. Here, I want you to have this.
I want to thank you again.
No problem. Oh, no.
I cast the incantation at Dad's bedside.
Was more powerful than most of us had ever... Oh, Lena.
I'm sorry too, Lena.
I swear to you, if I could have done something different to defend him, if there was a reverse time spell strong enough...
You would have used it. I know. And I don't blame you, Gloria. The truth is, Dad had an increased risk of Alzheimer's. The Wraith's attack undoubtedly triggered his decline, but his memory could have started to go at any time.
Oh, Marcus. He and Hazel were so private about their diagnosis.
The hardest part is, I never really sat with that, or... So when I learned more details of what happened in the gloaming, if it were me... He's still my dad. Soon it will be time to observe the longest night of the year and welcome the rebirth of the sun.
Oh boy. More pine cones?
Yes, but that task falls to the newest member of the coven.
That will be me. Yay.
With the tumult of the malcontent trials last year, we neglected to perform our Yule log ritual. For this, we will need wood, candles, and mistletoe.
Sure, but where can I get mistletoe?
You can forage for it, but I have it on good authority that a certain fairy might have some in her shop as well.
Okay, you'll have your log soon.
Wonderful.
I have the items you need for the Yule log, High Priestess.
Thank you, Keeper. The novice has provided the pine cones for the wreath, so we will light both during our winter ritual tomorrow night.
I truly don't think you could ever go wrong when it comes to style. Your new haircut looks gorgeous on you.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm mourning a dear cousin's passing. I found out earlier today.
That's awful, Amira. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I'd like to cast an incantation to honor her, but I'll need a flower I haven't been able to find. Could you help source a gladiolus for me? They were her favorite. I'd do it myself, but honestly, I'm just trying not to drown in my grief.
Leave it to me, Amira.
Today, we honor those who have on this, the long, with this offering.
Hey, Perry. Would you happen to have gladiolus seeds?
Oh my. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's not for me.
The gladiolus is an ancient... I've used it myself in remembrance. It's always sad to have to... These will grow anywhere with time and water, but remember to pick them at night for their most potent abilities.
Thank you.
Hi, Tara. Yeah, I'm just doing inventory. Can you tell me...
Sure thing. Looks like 3?
Huh? Oh, I don't mean to pry, but your fiancé left.
I'm still not sure what went wrong.
Oh, that's terrible. I love Parker. I hope that... Thanks for listening. And it means a lot to me that...
Baby, listen. I know I came down on you the other day, but we lost so...
I know, but...
Let me finish. Violet gave... It warmed my heart and broke it all at the same time. Look, I know, but I can try to heal our family. Just promise me you won't go in the gloaming again until you've come of age.
I get it, Mom. And I promise I won't go back into the gloaming. I mean it. While I wait to, get old and stuff, I might post up some...
Come here. First, you better learn how to make offerings on the regular...
A gladiolus bloom just for you, Amira. I hope it works the way you need it to.
How gorgeous. It's perfect for my incant. If you're free, I was hoping to cast it tomorrow morning at the beach.
I'm honored you asked.
Do you think it's ever too late to start over?
My life's been full of...
Hey there, Tara.
Hey, you two.
Of course not. I was just about to tell...
What?
Otto's the last bit of family
You and Damon are my ohana out here. It'd be so weird not having you. I'm gonna miss you, though.
Thanks for that, Kai. What do you think, Tara?
If your heart is telling you...
I'm touched you both. I suppose I don't need... I can always start with a Milkwater Marina slip. Besides, I'd hate for... Thanks, you two.
I'm so pleased to have you here, Tara.
This isn't something you...
Shall we?
Let's.
My cousin was a sword when she needed to be. May this offering I give to the sea. Anahita fought for women like...
Whoa. Wherever she is, I'm...
Honestly...
Well, it was inspiring.
And I was lucky. Thanks again for supporting me through this.
It's time to change...
Are you sure?
Yes.
We turn the season together. Farewell, tonight, blessed be the...
We say goodbye.
And welcome the... it is